My name's Jackson Harris, born and bred in New York City, and I'm an artist, musician, singer-songwriter, whatever you want for the day. I think it's kind of been what I like to call a slow build. I mean, everyone likes to think it happens within that overnight sensation period, but it's really been about continuing to put out good videos and write good music, and I put out a cover of Empire State of Mind, and it started getting enough attention to lead me to some great producers, and then I started writing what is now my EP, and since then it's leveraged me up to go to radio stations and things like that. So it's been a pretty crazy journey. I wanted to do a cover that I hadn't seen someone like me do before. I thought that was the biggest stretch because it would be too easy for me or expected of me to do a John Mayer song or a Jason Mraz song. So I wanted to do something that was kind of difficult, and then as a huge Yankee fan, as a native New Yorker, I see it as the next anthem. So I was like, all right, let me try this, and it worked out. So I think a lot of hip hop has kind of influenced what I do, especially with the stories and dictations and the way I want to deliver certain things. Because the one thing I feel like I connect with, at least in the hip hop community, is that I grew up in a hood. Granted, that hood was affluent, and it had its own perceptions of what the people should be. Maybe we're not selling drugs and doing those things, but we're supposed to be taking drugs and being these dilettantes and going to these things that was just so not me. And so I needed to get out of that ghetto in my mind. And I feel like I connect with a lot of people in the hip hop community because it's really just leaving home and respecting it, but also never looking back.
I agree. So I know you like Taylor Swift, but who's your celebrity crush?
I kind of really, and it started with a cover, I have a huge crush on Adele. Like, there's something that's incredibly attractive about how confident she is, but even more how passionate she is about something. And now I kind of understand, what it is to be attracted to someone, because it's not really just about the way they look or what they have, it's what you do and how you use it. And the way she can just silence a room just by sitting there, and she kind of will giggle and then bust into a song and you don't know where that voice came from. That's like, I wouldn't know what to say to her. If I saw her, I would just want to hug her. I don't know, I wouldn't know what to do, because that would probably be equal part crush and starstruck.
All right, so what's coming up next for you? Are you working on more songs? Are you going to tour?
Yeah, we have a few tour dates set up for the summer. We're setting up kind of a mini tour to start off at the beginning of the summer. We have this new cover video coming out that hopefully will get some good views on it and people will enjoy it. We're traveling next week to continue more of the radio promotion in the South and over towards the West Coast. And we're building towards an album comboed with the EP and another video probably around July, summer. So it's going to be busy, and it's going to be a very hot summer, but it should be a lot of fun. And it's the first summer I really get to focus solely on music. So it's going to be crazy, but I am excited to see where I'll end up come August.
What would be major passions for you?
Definitely biology. I mean, the way that we kind of function and work. And then I would have to say loveology, and what that kind of does to a person and how that will kind of change your life or change a song. So those are definitely some big ologies.